Welcome everyone to my channel, that is Fast and Easy Maths, which is dedicated to give you tips and tricks related to mathematics. So if you're new to my channel, then please hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button besides it so that you get notified whenever I push up a new video. Now students, finding an inverse of a matrix, that is something which most of my students find very difficult to do. Okay, because you have to first you have to select which kind of method you will use, like either you will do row transformation, column transformation, or you will go and find minors, cofactors, and then do the adjoint method. Okay, all of that takes a lot of time. Okay, and another thing is, even a slightest mistake might end up costing you too much, or maybe might end up costing you the entire sum. So today I'm going to show you a method in which you will be able to find the inverse of a matrix in practically 30 seconds, provided you do practice this kind of method at least couple of times. Okay, now first I'm going to show you how to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, and then later on we shift to a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, now in order to find a 2 by 2 matrix, let's say A is your matrix which has got element A, B, C and D. So first you will find out is the determinant, and the determinant over here will be what? A into D minus B into C, correct? And the A inverse will be nothing but 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So we can say 1 upon AD minus BC into your adjoint matrix is actually very easy to find. Here in place of A you put D, so this becomes D, and in place of D you put A, and B and C same remain at the same place, but their signs change. So B becomes minus and C becomes minus. So let's see what happens when you do this with a sum. Okay, so A, let's say the value of A is nothing but 1, 2, 0 and 3. Okay, so now adjoint, we first find out the determinant, so that's nothing but 3 minus 0, that is equals to 3. Okay, now A inverse, like I said, we can directly write that as nothing but 1 upon 3, that is the determinant, and the adjoint will be A, or the first element will change to the last element, so it becomes 3 and 1 goes back to the last element's place. Okay, and here the elements remain as it is, just signs changes. Since it was 0, we are going to keep it as 0. This is the answer. So you saw that in just under 10 seconds you could find the inverse of 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, students, if you like the way I'm explaining, then please go ahead and hit the like button, and also share these videos with whomever you think this might be very helpful. Okay, so now students, you must be wondering that in 2 by 2 it is okay to find. Okay, but now the problem happens that most of your sums which carry the higher weightage are of 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, so what will you do in that case? Okay, so I'm going to show you a method which will definitely help you to find the inverse in less than 30 seconds. Okay, so now let's take for example, we have a matrix which has 1, 2, 1 in the first row, 2, minus 1 and 2 in the second row, 1, 1 and minus 2 in the third row. Okay, so the first things first, we will first find the determinant. So the determinant is nothing but 1 gets multiplied by 2 and gets subtracted by 2. This 2 gets subtracted and this gets multiplied by minus 4 minus 2, and then this 1 plus 1 gets multiplied to 2 plus 1. So this is 1 into 0, this is minus 2 into minus 6 plus 1 into 3. So that gets you plus 12 plus 3, that gets you 15. Okay. So now my inverse is nothing but 1 upon 15 into adjoint of A. Okay, this is the standard method, but I'm going to show you a method with which you don't have to worry about the adjoint at all. Okay, or rather in that method you will be able to find the adjoint in just one step. Okay, sorry, so here A, we'll write the matrix first as it is. Okay, so 1 2 1, 2 minus 1 2, 1 1 minus 2. And now, as you all know, the vertical lines are the columns and the horizontal lines are the rows. Okay, so first we are going to copy these two columns again. Okay, the first two columns, so I'm going to write 1 2 1 and 2 minus 1 1. Okay, and over here I'm going to write down the first two rows again. So my first row is 1 2 1 1 2, and 2 minus 1 2 2 minus 1. Okay, so now as you saw, this actually became a very big matrix. Okay, but you don't have to worry. First things first, we'll strike out the first column and the first column and the first row. Okay, after doing that, we can now say the adjoint of A. We just simply will do the calculations which we did to find the determinant. Okay, basically this particular calculation, that was AD minus BC. Okay, and the only trouble or the only thing you need to remember is you will do the calculations column wise and you will write the answers row wise. Okay, why like that? Because if you remember, you used to take the transpose of whatever answer you used to get in the cofactor matrix. Okay, so now let's start with this. First we do a operation here. So we get minus 1 into minus 1 is 2. Sorry, minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. Minus 1 into 2, that is 2. So 2 minus 2 is nothing but 0. Now my next operation we will do between these two. So 1 into 1 is 1. Minus of 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4. Minus of minus 4 is 4. So 1 plus 4 gets you 5, and your 5, see, please understand the operation is happening column wise, but my answer I'm writing row wise. Okay, now another operation happens between these four. So 2 into 2 is 4. Minus of minus 1, so that becomes plus 1. So 4 plus 1 is nothing but 5. Okay, now we will do the operation here. So 2 into 1 is 2. Minus of 4, minus of minus 4 is plus 4. So 2 plus 4 is nothing but 6. Now again, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. And minus of 1 is nothing but minus 2 minus 1, that gets you minus 3. Now 1 into 2 gets you 2, minus 2, that gets you 0. So here we'll get a 0. Please students, the only thing you need to remember is, I'm sure this is very okay because you all have been practicing determinants very often. I'm going to make another video of determinants and the link of that will be available on top as well as in the description. Okay, so now again we have to find the elements of the last row. So here 2 into 1 gets you 2, minus of minus 1 gets you plus 1. So 2 plus 1 gets you 3. Now 1 into 2 gets you 2, minus 1 gets you just 1, and then minus 1 into 1 gets you minus 1. Minus of 4, so minus 1 minus 4 gets you minus 5. Understood? So in this way you saw that you can find the inverse, or rather, wait, my final answer I'm yet to write. So I can say A inverse is equals to 1 upon 15 into 0.63 5 minus 3 1 5 0 minus 5. So here you saw that we can find the inverse of a 3 by 3 matrix in matter of 30 seconds, but provided you practice this method. I'm sure students, you must have now realized that this method is way much easier than the method of finding the cofactor and adjoint and etc and etc. Okay. Also students, I'm going to give you another question, and the answer of this you will mention in the comment section below. I'll read your answers and let you know whether they are right or wrong. So do tell me what should be the inverse of this matrix 10 minus 9 2 minus 3. Okay. So without wasting further time, please go ahead and write down your answers in the comment section. Also students, I would like to request all of you all that please hit the like button, because that gives me tremendous amount of energy and encouragement in making these kind of videos. And don't forget to share these videos as well as subscribe to my channel. So that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you.